Hey guys, Gravener here. What's going on? Welcome back to another episode of Marvel Contest of Champions. So we're going to go over the version 11.1 release notes. So we've got patch 11.1 coming up tomorrow. Version 11.1 will be available the evening of Tuesday, December 6th. Here's what to expect. Howard and Hyperion's holiday hijinks. We've covered that. Imcock Turcos has put out the pictures for this event. We already know exactly what it's going to look like, and we knew that it was going to be coming on this date. So this is going to run from December 7th to January 4th. So that's kind of cool. That's like, it's going to run all the way up 2 days before my birthday, so that's kind of neat. Titles. Titles have been added to the contest. Titles are a way to show off achievements in the battle realm. Every player will begin with the Summoner title. Other titles will be available through completing event quests, special events, or difficult challenges. Titles will appear under your username in your profile, in chat, and throughout other areas in the game. Summoners can change their titles by checking the title or clicking the titles button in the profile. Be sure to log in during our anniversary week, December 10th to the 17th. That's the 2-year anniversary. As well as check your mail for future opportunities to earn titles. I mean, titles are okay. Titles are kind of pointless, but some people kind of hold a little bit of weight over top of the title situation. We used to have titles in, or they do still have titles. I don't play the game anymore, but Star Wars: The Old Republic, they had titles in that as well. You would get titles for finishing certain things, like if they came up with new events, you would get a title if you finished that event. You would get titles for finishing certain story quests, but I mean, we've only got one story quest in this one. You could potentially get titles in that game for doing other characters, but I'm assuming that's exactly the way this is going to work. And probably this is just a way to combat against the fact that there are so many people out there with Legends badges, and probably there's a lot of people that are a little bit ticked off that, you know, they don't have a title. So this is just a way of showing that you can get a title without being a legend, and kind of conforming for everyone. I don't know. Expert daily quests. This is a pretty cool one. Here just for the holidays, which I'm sure that if it's just here for the holidays, it's a test run. They're going to see exactly what they can do with it, and it'll probably expand further. To expand on the daily quest system, 3 new daily quests have been added to the weekly cycle. Expert daily quests. From Monday to Saturday, 3 48-hour long quests will offer Tier 4 class catalyst fragments. Similar to the Expert Proving Grounds, each 48-hour period will be lined up with the 2 classes available in standard dailies during that time. Monday and Tuesday, Skill and Mutant Expert Daily Quest. Wednesday and Thursday, Science and Mystic Expert Daily Quest. Friday and Saturday, Cosmic and Tech Expert Daily Quest. Though each quest will contain fragments for both classes, so it's going to be kind of a crapshoot. So, I mean, if you need Skill, you could potentially get Mutant. If you need Mystic, you could potentially get Science. If you need Tech, you could potentially get Cosmic just from running it. It's going to be one mission for 3 different events, and it's going to be split between Skill Mutant, Science Mystic, Cosmic Tech. Both classes, you will be able to choose which type you prefer to collect from the chest by taking the marked path for that class. That's kind of neat. So we'll see how that works out. These quests will run December 7th through January 7th, so we'll take a look at that whenever it actually comes out. Sounds pretty cool, and that one runs all the way up to the day after my birthday. Everything seems to be like it's happening like the day before or the day after my birthday, or a couple of days, round about that area. Reintroducing Crash Recovery System. When resuming a fight after a crash or disconnect, a fight recovery screen will be displayed that will allow players to resume the fight. Players must log back into the game within 10 minutes of the crash, or else the fight recovery screen will not be displayed. To avoid exploitation, the crash recovery feature will only trigger once every 2 hours. Now, this is good. I know there's a lot of people out there that do take advantage of the fact that you can back out of a fight in some aspects of the game, and your health is going to stay exactly the same as what it was. or it'll come back as a full champion. But there's been a lot of times, like with Alliance Quest, where the game will crash on me, or the game just goes off for some reason because of server lag, or because they decide to go down all of a sudden, and I'm in Alliance Quest and I lose half health on the character that I'm in a fight with, and there's nothing that they'll do about it. I've wrote tickets about it before, and it's not my issue, it's their issue. But they're pretty much like, screw you, who cares? Deal with it. And this will combat that for me. I don't really have the problem where there's a crash too often, but when it does, it really sucks. So, and this will definitely keep people from being able to exploit it by only making it happen once every 2 hours. So we'll only be able to do it once every 2 hours. Character changes. Minor adjustment to Red Hulk's heavy recovering. We have made it longer to match other champions. Okay. Extended Dr. Voodoo's power burn on Special 2 attack from 10-second duration to 15-second duration. So that's kind of neat. Bug fixes. Fixed incorrect spark effect when hitting an opponent on Android devices. Match times out after suspending the app during the pre-fight screen. Fixed buff Plague Mind and now functions as intended. So what was it doing before? Signature stones can now be used to level up 5-star champions past Sig level 100. Now I saw a lot of people talking about this online. This is only for 5-star champions. Apparently the signature stones did not let people take their 5 stars over level 100. I don't know too many people out there that actually could have this kind of stuff, that they could get a 5-star champion up to level 100. I'm sure there are definitely some whales out there that have spent money that have this kind of luxury and this kind of stuff. But apparently that was a bug where the signature stones would not let them level past 100, and it has been fixed. Doctor Strange no longer applies multiple fate seals. This is a minor graphic fix with no change in gameplay performance. Fixed Civil Warrior Special 2 to refresh heal block on the first hit instead of the last. This will make it easier to convert the heal block. Fixed Dr. Voodoo's percent symbol text attached to his duration variable, and fixed Mordo's passive ability text, previously stating 2 bars instead of 1 bar. Fixed a bug that exposed champion tags of hidden champions. That's the biggest thing here. A lot of people with Alliance Wars have been having a little bit easier inside of Alliance Wars by being able to take advantage of the fact that we could see tags, and we could decipher who the champion was we were going up against by the tags, which was pretty awesome. That was something I actually enjoyed. Kabam should not have taken it away. It's still a little bit of a mystery, because sometimes you may get it wrong. If you're not completely positive, you may get the tags completely wrong. But I liked it. It made it so that you had to do a little bit more research before you went in. And this is really the only way that your tags were being used, Kabam, was for this purpose. And now nobody's really going to give a crap about your tags. Nobody is going to care about the tags that you have implemented into the game in the last patch, because there's no reason for us to even look at them now. But that's pretty much it, guys. That's the gist of patch 11.1. Not a whole lot of new stuff. Some of the stuff that's coming out's good, some of the stuff that's coming out's bad. It just depends on what your viewpoint is on that. But alright guys, so that's going to be it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, please consider leaving a sub on it. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like on it. And as always guys, I'll catch you in the next episode. Later.